Hi you guys, and thank you for watching Cooking with Amy. Are you guys ready for tonight? I am. It seems so dark in here. Hold on. Alright, so I am pretty excited. I'm going to make, at least try to attempt to make a poke bowl. Now this is what I like to get when I go to our little poke bowl place. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I can't wait to see how this goes. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I do with mine is I get a Daikon radish. So this one tastes a little bit different. I wanted to try my little thing. So we're gonna be making them look like this. So I have this here is a little scraper, and all you wanna do is pull it down and see with the little lips on it, it's gonna break it up into the little strips. So that's what we're gonna do with this one. And that's all you're gonna do with your radish, is pull it into the little strips. Now I did taste this and it doesn't quite taste like the ones at the poke bowl place. This one does definitely have a radish taste, but it's not like overpowering like your little red ones, but that's okay. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit. We're not gonna do all of it, because that would be a lot. All right, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be good enough, but see how it breaks up a little bit? And you've got your little, they call it a little Daikon radish salad. All right, let's put this aside. Let me grab a plate. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make some sauces for this, because the other stuff is really simple and really easy, because it's just taking my favorite stuff and putting it in there. Actually, no, we're doing a couple things. Sorry. I did forget a couple of things. I was kind of forgetting on what I wanted to do and what I wanted to make tonight. So give me 1 second. Guess I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was going to be tonight. But now normally you would want to take this out and let it sit out for a bit. It's just your cream cheese. And that's what we're going to make with some of this. Well, actually, no, we're not making that for that tonight. Sorry. Wrong dinner. Do I need anything else in here? Okay. I'm trying to think if I need anything else that I did for this. All right. So I am going to take some imitation crab, and we're going to make a salad with it. Or we're going to make a thing. So let me grab one more bowl, because I only grabbed one big bowl thinking we only need one, but we need 2. You guys, this is going to be really fun. Hi, Christina. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great. I miss your pretty little face. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is just kind of open this up, and this is going to be really fast and easy to make. If I can get this open. Okay. Now you guys know, normally I would be prepared and have all this ready, but I don't know. I was baking and I was experimenting, so I ended up running a little behind. All right, so we got our bowl, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crab, and all I want to do is really just kind of break it up into pieces. Now you can chop it up and cut it up if you want to as well. Aw. I know, I was thinking of you the other day, and I was thinking of your little karaoke. I don't know, are they even still doing that, or is everything still closed? Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this up and make it faster. Okay, so all I'm going to do, let me just show you. Can you guys see? Yeah, okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through, do these in little thinly slices to make it easier. Because all I want is like a nice, simple, you know, nothing huge. And when you start cutting it, it tends to start breaking up as well. I know, I kind of can't wait until they kind of start opening some of that stuff up. I kind of miss seeing people. I was just talking to a couple of friends that I miss seeing some friends. I mean, I don't mind the whole quarantine, but yeah, I miss seeing some of my friends. All right, again, we're just kind of cutting it up. And I don't think we need to do the whole bag. We'll just do this much because really it's just me tonight. Okay. So again, all we're gonna do, and this is our crab salad that we're gonna make that's gonna go with it. So again, that's all you need. Let me wash my hands. Okay, all right. Where did it go? Oh, it's right in front of me. So I have some onions that I had chopped up the other night. So we're gonna add a few of those in there. And we're gonna use some of these too on some other stuff. So, or part of our topping as well. Right, then we're gonna take some of our mayonnaise. Oops, and we're gonna throw the lid. Right. Probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of that in there. And then let's see what else. We're gonna do a little bit of salt. Now this one here, we're gonna make it kind of a little simple. We don't want it, you know, overpowering with the flavors. Like I said, just a little bit of salt. We'll do a little bit of pepper. Because we're gonna be adding a bunch of different things and different flavors, so we don't wanna overpower all of our stuff. Now, if you have a lemon, which I do, I have a lemon out in the other garage, we can add that too, but I think I'm gonna use a little bit of something different to kind of give it a little bit more wetness in here. I'm gonna grab something else to mix this with too. Okay. All right, what I like to do with mine is to keep it all in the flavor of what we're making tonight. I'm gonna add just a little bit of my aminos. So this is the substitute for soy sauce. So I just wanna do a couple little drops in there to kind of give it some flavor. Like I said, if you have some lemon, throw some lemon in there. Oh, these ones? I want to say they're ramekins, but this one isn't. They're just small little, like they can be like serving bowls or dipping bowls, I guess. I kind of use them for I use them for stuff like this. Like if I wanted to hey, shh. I have my window open so my dog's hearing everything tonight. Come here. Come on, get over to me, Dad. So, sorry, lost my thought for a minute. So with this one here, all I do is, like I said, I just put a little bit of onions in there. I probably put some red onions in here too, but I'm not gonna do that tonight because like I said, I kind of wanna keep this a little bit simple, but I do wanna taste it for some flavoring. See, and that's perfect. That soy or the amino acids give it a little bit of flavor too. Now you can probably take some garlic and throw some garlic in here, but I'm doing some other stuff with some garlic, so we're gonna leave this as it is. And that's just perfect, so we'll set that aside too. All right. So now we're gonna make our sauces. So with my sauces, I'm going to try and make them as close as I can. So the other day I went to my little poke place and I ordered my favorite sauces that I like. They're the garlic ones and I just absolutely love them. And they're my favorite. So This just tastes, so this is the miso. So when I went to the store and I was trying to find all the stuff for it, and with the tasting this, I got the miso and I tried it earlier and I'm like, this is gonna be easy. So with this, get a couple tasting spoons out. So this one here, and I'm not gonna make a whole lot because you don't really need, as you can see, you don't need a whole lot. So I'm gonna add some mayonnaise to it. And I think they have the miso to it. And this miso here, I got the light, they have light ones and they have dark ones. So I figured since, with like this, like I said, with this one here, it's a light colored. So I figured I'd go with a light colored one. So I'm gonna take some and put some in there. I'm not really measuring this out because I don't know how much. I'm just gonna go by flavor. And like I said, this is a garlic one. So we're gonna add some garlic. We're gonna mix this up a little bit. So you just kind of mix it up and see it's kind of starting to, see, they almost kind of match. They're getting that, it's getting that color. So now I think the thing that gives it the best part and helps really flavor it is the garlic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some garlic and I'm gonna pop that sucker open. And we're just gonna chop it up. Now you can mince it, you can kind of put it whatever you want. Now me, I love garlic and I don't mind tasting it, so I don't mind leaving mine a little bit chunky. Let me wash this off a little bit. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, we're shutting the window so the dog doesn't go crazy. Okay. So we're not gonna probably use all of this because the other one that we're gonna make is also with garlic as well. So I am just gonna chop these up a little fine. Just mince them up. Now you can probably put them in, well, I could say a blender, but that's too much for this. You can mince it if you want, or put it in a little mincer. Okay. Hold on, we're gonna have to let him outside so he can go bark, because if not, he's going to whine the whole time. I don't want to hear whining. My boy likes to whine. Go on, hurry up. Okay. So with this one here, I think, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna use all of it. And I think what I might wanna do is, I don't know. This is all new. I've never made pokey stuff before. I've just ordered it. Matter of fact, right before, actually it was a year ago, my roommate had introduced me to poke bowls. And it was my first time having them, so this is my first time ever trying to attempt one. And I figured it's kind of easy. You just kind of put whatever you like in it. And you can take chicken, you can take shrimp. What else do they have? They have like ahi tuna. I thought about doing tuna, but I'm not a huge tuna fan, especially raw. So yeah, decided not to do that. I decided to go with my favorite things. So we're gonna take about that much and just put it in here, because it's probably gonna be a little bit too much for this, but that's okay. And all I'm gonna do is mix this up really, really good. And then we're gonna kind of taste it and compare it to it just tastes just like this. A little bit more garlicky, but it does taste like theirs. So that's perfect. I am so happy. So basically, come on. So their miso is basically, go on, get. So their miso is basically, I guess this is from the Poke Place. So theirs is basically mayonnaise, the light miso, and then just some garlic in with it. That's one sauce down. That's all. Thought it was gonna be a lot easier than I expected. I am gonna add a little bit more mayo. just because I probably did add a little bit too much garlic, but that's okay. I can really taste that garlic in there. And I think I want to add a little bit more miso too, so it's not too mayo-y. But to be honest with you, it's really good. I like it. I'm glad that I can make my own. I can make my own poke bowls at home and save lots of money. Now, I love garlic. That's like one of my favorite things. Okay. Perfect. All right, one down. Really good. All right, so the next one is that I like. It's a garlic. It's a garlic Ponzu. I think that's how you say it. So this one is a lemon, or it's a yuzu ponzu, and I guess it has like a lemony kind of flavor. It has a small one, but this is the same thing. This is what this is. So I tasted it. It tastes like this. I think all we have to do is add some garlic to it, and I think we're good to go. So, yep. Well, theirs is a little bit darker. So I wonder if they do add a little bit of the soy. We're gonna try some of this to see if we can make it a little bit darker. There we go. Now it looks like theirs. And again, you guys, this is just experimenting, having fun, and just enjoying, enjoy cooking. All right. And this is really simple, again, you guys. It's like, it's just taking some flavors, mixing them, and seeing what you get. All right, let's see what this one tastes like. That is really good. So yeah. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of the ponzu. I probably added a little bit too much of the aminos. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with adding a little bit of extra. Okay. And like I said, just added some garlic to it. Yep. That's perfect. So we just made these two sauces that fast and that simple. All right. So the other thing that we're going to do that's going to go with this is, what I like to add is cucumber. Okay. So I like to take my cucumbers and I like to slice off the edges. I'll leave a little bit of the edge, but I just don't need a whole lot of it. Okay. All right, and then I am gonna cut out the middle. So we're gonna take the middle, just take your spoon and just remove those seeds. We don't need those seeds in here. All right, let's put these over here. Same thing with this one. Let's go ahead and remove the seeds. There we go. Okay. See, that's simple. All right. Now what I like to do is just cut them in nice little thin slices, because we're going to add this to it as well. Okay, see, all done. I think we are ready to assemble our bowl. Now this is how I like my poke bowls. You guys can add more stuff, but this is kind of like basically the things that I like in it. Let me grab a bowl because I didn't grab one. Okay. All right, we've got our bowl. So we're gonna start putting off are Daikon radishes. Now they call these like the Daikon salads. Or when you go to the poke bowl, it's like a Daikon, the salad is what they call it. So we're gonna put those in there. Now again, you can do more. I'm just doing a little bit tonight. Then you're gonna take a little bit of your cucumber, put your cucumber in here. I'm gonna put a lot because I like cucumber. And then these here are edamames. You can get those. We're gonna put some of those on here as well because I really love edamames. And then, like I said, if you want to do chicken, you can do chicken. I am just doing crab tonight because it's just my favorite thing. So we're gonna put some of that on there. Let me see if we can move these over so you can see what I'm making over here. All right, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna add some avocado. Now I like my avocado nice and thin, so we'll do that in there. Look how pretty that's gonna be on there. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. Look how pretty this bowl is becoming, you guys. Look how pretty you got. I got a lot of green in here. You've got your shrimp, or I'm sorry, your crab, you've got your cucumbers, you've got your edamames, and you've got some avocado. Now, what I like to do, sorry, excuse me, is I will take this, let me grab another spoon. So this one here is my my miso. It's my garlic miso. Take that, just kind of sprinkle it everywhere. So it gets coated in there. Now I'm using all of this because I really like it. Okay, and then I'm not gonna use all of this because that would be a lot, but then you just pour a little bit of this on there. And then the fun thing is the toppings. So these are black sesame seeds. I like the black ones. So you're gonna take those, put a pretty little pinch of those on there. And then this is the other thing that I like to add. Now, when I went to the store, I couldn't find the ones that had, it's like the fish skin or whatever, but this has it mixed in with it. Oops, I didn't open this one yet. So when I went to the Asian market, they had a whole bunch of them, and yeah, this is the only one that I found that says for like the poke, and had like the poke bowl stuff on there. So this actually has some sesame seeds in it as well. It looks like it has a combination of both. So I guess that keeps it fresh. All right. So I'm gonna pour just a little bit in my hand, and I'm gonna show you guys. So it has the white sesame seeds, it has the black sesame seeds, and then it has like these little fish skins that are in there, which really make this portion of it. It just like, it really gives it that extra flavor. All right, that's it. That's all we needed, you guys. That's how you make a poke bowl. Like I said, if you want to make some tuna, or if you want chicken, or shrimp, you can kind of put whatever protein. If you wanted a, I think I said tuna. What's the other one? Salmon. You can do some salmon. I'm just not really into raw fish. It's not like my favorites. But even if you wanted to make some, was it ahi tuna? You can probably get some ahi tuna. Like if you kind of grill it up a little bit, you can do that as well. But anyways, this is my poke bowl. Doesn't that look beautiful and delicious and yummy? Ah, you guys. Now here's the test. Do I have any chopsticks? Okay, so I like when I eat my poke bowls, I like eating them with chopsticks. We're ready. Let's try this. Again, This is my poke bowl. So in here we have a Daikon radish, and then we have some crab salad that I hurried up and made, some avocado, got some edamames, and we got some cucumber, and then we put some garlic miso sauce, and then some garlic ponzu, I believe that's how you say it. And then on top of it, we just put some black sesame seeds, and also, well, with the other one, we had some white sesame seeds and some fish flakes in there. So let's try this. Let's dip in and see. Let's get some of these flavors in here. That is so delicious. This is really, really good, you guys. This is your poke bowl. This is how you make a poke bowl. It's really simple, and tonight, like you guys saw, I didn't have anything prepared or pre-ready, but this was a fast, simple bowl. And the same thing, like if you do the raw fish, it's just cutting up the fish and whatever and putting it in there. But yeah, this is absolutely delicious, you guys. You guys have to go make your own poke bowls if you like them. Put whatever toppings that you like on it. Make sure you grab them, put them in here. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching Cooking with Amy. I hope you guys try this dish. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night. And thanks for watching Cooking with Amy.